What's up, YouTube? Jimmy Tiptoe here, and we're back with another Naruto reaction. Our last episode was a bit of a slower episode. It was just kind of a recap. We saw Iruka Sensei. Basically, everyone's just kind of standing there. Anyone who's anyone just about shows up in this episode. So everyone's gathered together. We're about to find out what the third exam is going to be. The third proctor showed up. He's coughing. He looks really tired. He looks messed up. I don't know what's going on there. He's about to tell us what the third exam is gonna be. So let's see what it is.
We have to have a preliminary exam before we can move on to the real one.
Huh? A what?
Preliminary?
What?
Just what do you mean by that?
I'm sorry. Sensei, excuse me, but I really don't see the point. What's this preliminary all about? Why can't we just move on to the third exam?
It's just that at this stage we have to speed things up a bit. As Lord Hokage said, a lot of important guests will be watching. We can't afford to waste their time. They've come to see only the best. As I was saying, any of you who don't feel up to this, now is the time for you to bow out. The preliminaries will be starting immediately.
Come on, you mean right now?
We just finished barely surviving the last exam. Don't we get a break?
Man, what a drag.
Hey, when do we eat?
Narrowing the field.
So the people who got in there towards the end of the exam are going to be way more tired than those that got there earlier.
The winners will be determined by one-on-one combat, sudden death. So like I said, if there's anyone who doesn't feel up to it, now's the time to raise your hand.
Listen to me. You have got to quit. You've been like this ever since you tangled with Orochimaru, and it's getting worse. It's that mark he put on you, isn't it? Mark? You can't deny it, Sasuke.
Mark's messing you up, man.
I don't know what. I'm scared. Sakura.
He's too stubborn to do it.
What do we do with him?
We take him out of the exam, hand him over to Black Ops, and let them keep him locked up. We have to keep that seal under control.
Oh, and he's just going to quietly go along with all of this, huh? You really think so? You're forgetting. He's of the Uchiha clan.
I don't care what the heck he is. If he stays, he's a danger to everyone. Don't you see? As he gets stronger, so does the curse mark. That thing is feeding off his chakra. It's a forbidden jutsu that devours the one who bears it.
Feeding off his
Come
chakra?
on, you know as well as I do. You're in no condition to keep on fighting.
Shut up, Sakura.
You think I'm blind or something?
Will you please be quiet?
You think I don't see the suffering you're going through?
That's enough, Sakura.
I'm sorry, I can't let you do it to yourself. I'm going to tell them about that mark. Then maybe you'll...
Someone raise their hand?
Okay, you got me. I'm out.
What?
Kabuto! Hold on a second, you can't quit! I don't get this, what's going on?
But my body's just too beat up. I can't hack it. The fact is, ever since orientation and that dust up with the Sound Village team, I've had no hearing at all in my left ear. And now to have to put my life on the line? To fight again, right away without a break? I can't do it.
If memory serves, this isn't the first time he's dropped out before a battle. What kind of game is he playing? Anko?
Oh, right. Kabuto Yakushi. Says here he's failed 6 times in a row.
Jeez.
What do you have on his background?
His time at the academy was not what you'd call impressive. Average grades. Took him a full 3 tries before he passed the graduation exam. As far as the missions he's carried out since then, there's been 2 C ranks and 14 D ranks. It's not exactly a battle record to write home about. There's something before his time in the academy. Do you remember the child? The one who was found after the Battle of Kikyo Pass? The only survivor?
I remember the story. It was said a small boy was found among the enemy dead on the battlefield. He was found barely alive and brought back by a genin from the medical unit. You're saying this is that boy?
Kabuto, what do you think you're doing anyway? Have you forgotten Orochimaru's orders?
I'm leaving all that to you. This is your chance to prove yourself, Yoroi. After all, you've always wanted to take my place, haven't you? Go for it.
You may be Orochimaru's favorite, but be careful you don't push it too far.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep it in mind.
Sus, I don't trust you. Ever.
Wish I could stick around and play a little longer. But if I did that, the old me might get stirred up. Can't have that. Might blow my cover. And wouldn't be much use as a spy after that. Besides, I've already done my job. With you here looking after things, you don't need me, do you, Lord Orochimaru?
Okay. Something's up with that dude. Something's really up with that dude.
Does anybody else want to quit?
That's probably it.
I can't let this go on. I have to tell them.
Don't you even think of telling them about this mark. I told you before, what I am is an Avenger. For me, this is something far more than just an exam. Whether I become a Chunin or not means less than nothing to me. Am I as strong as I can be? All I want is the answer to that. I can only find out by fighting the strongest, the best. And the best of the best are all here. This is the path I walk. Not you or anyone can change that.
Man, you don't know when to quit! What are you biting your head off for, you idiot? It's just because she
Yeah.
cares about you!
Naruto.
Huh?
You're one of the ones I want to fight the most.
I'm still concerned about what Orochimaru said. Allow the boy to continue with the exam for now,
What?
and we'll see what happens.
But, Lord Hokage...
However, at the first sign of the curse mark growing or his power getting out of control, you will step in and stop it.
Right.
But,
As you wish.
All right, then. We'll now begin the preliminary round. This round will consist of one-on-one individual combat at full battle intensity. This is not an exercise. There are 20 of you remaining, so that means we will need 10 matches. The surviving candidates from these 10 matches will advance to the third exam. As for the rules, there are none. You will fight until one dies or concedes defeat, or is rendered
Jeez.
physically incapable of continuing the contest. Naturally, those who are losing are urged to concede defeat promptly to avoid a fatal outcome.
Let's see it. Who's facing who?
The names of each pair of opponents are chosen completely at random. Before each match, these names will appear on the display behind me.
I don't know what it says.
Didn't waste any time, did they?
I couldn't ask for anything more.
No! Why did it have to be Sasuke?
Sasuke and Kabuto's teammate?
Yoroi Okado and Sasuke Uchiha. Are there any objections?
None here.
No.
Are those his eyes or this contact? What's with those?
hey! Kakashi-sensei!
Sasuke. Don't use your Sharingan. So you know about it. If that mark on your neck gets out of control, your life could be in danger. I'm aware of that. Just to let you know, if it gets to that point, I'll have to step in and stop the fight. Good luck.
Don't let it get out of hand. Here we go.
Then if you're ready, let the match begin.
Oh, I'm ready.
So am I.
What's that?
Already?
Ooh. Nice. Oh, nice. The heck's that? Oh.
All my strength. Suddenly, it's gone.
Sasuke, no!
Oh. Get out of it.
Sasuke! What the? My chakra, what are you doing?
You're just noticing it now?
Is he taking his chakra? He is. That's good, right? Dang it! That's it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Sorry for the mic hit. Like, Of course. Like, start us off with the fight, and we just like a couple moves and like, episode. All right. So, okay. So, third exam is not starting. There's too many ninjas that made it through past the second exam, so they have to have preliminaries. There were 21 that made it through. They gave people a chance to bow out because the preliminary exams were going to basically 1v1 sudden death to the death to the other ninja can't go anymore, concede, whatever. Kabuto steps out. There's definitely something up with Kabuto. We find out he's a survivor of this massive fight or attack. He was the only one alive. Sounds suspicious. He made the note, or he made a comment of not wanting to get into a fight to show everyone his true self. So something's lurking in there. The person Sasuke is fighting, who was on Kabuto's team, made the comment that Kabuto is Orochimaru's favorite. So he's not good. It looks like they're all spies for Orochimaru. Orochimaru's there watching. I don't know how you can't sense that. I feel like Lord Hokage at the very least should be able to sense, like, he's right there. Like, that frustrates me. So we got one-on-ones. We got more fights coming. So that didn't take long. So I'm stoked. I'm excited to see that. Let's say I'm really excited to see some of these matches take place. There's a couple of people I haven't seen fight. I'm really interested in seeing how they fight and what their jutsus are. But thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so that way you can keep up with all future content for this channel. Naruto episodes will be uploaded every Monday and Thursday, all the way through the end of Shippuden when we get there. Again, thank you all for watching. You have a good one. Peace out.